What's going on YouTube? Wild Lion Games here. We are back with another Casey Powell Lacrosse video in our PLL MLL franchise mode. Man, it's been a long time coming. I tell you what, as you can see, we've dropped to second place. We had a tie. You're probably wondering where that video is. Well, the game ended in a tie, so I was like, you know what, no one on YouTube really wants to watch. You know, if you invest the time to watch a video and at the end it's a tie, you're gonna be like, what? Dude, I'm unsubscribing from this guy. So what happened is we tied our last game. We're 9-1-1. Number 2, if you remember correctly, the Chaos served us our only loss. They are now number 1. And we are facing off the Chesapeake Bayhawks, who are ranked number 3. This is gonna be a tight one. This is gonna be a game. We got a number 2 and a number 3. Two really short guys going in to shake hands. I believe that was our goalie, actually. Look at number 15 back there. Hey, he's just huge. But yeah, here we go. Opening face-off. Bayhawks, Outlaws, number 2, number 3. We've got ourselves a matchup. And Kopic's going to win the opening face-off. Here come the Denver Outlaws. We're going to pass it over to Tyler Boyer, who shoots. Ricochets off the pipe and into the back of the net. Let's take a look at this replay again. Ooh. Sharpshooter over here. We got ourselves a sharpshooter. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I like it. I want it one more time. One more time. Give me that replay. Look at it. That's a nice shot. So, here comes the Bayhawks. Lyle Thompson bullies his way to the crease and scores, firing off another top shelf shot right here. Let's take a look at this. The stick check from the back didn't quite get there, and Lyle Thompson ties it up for the Bayhawks here in the first quarter. Pretty low scoring, 5 minutes remaining in the first. Bayhawks pressuring, Thompson with the ball. Matt Abbott, right off the pipe. Ricochets out of bounds. They will maintain possession. Bayhawks with possession, find Lyle Thompson, who shoots and scores. That's his second and the Bayhawks' second of the day. Take a look at the replay. It just left him open on the crease. And once again, I mean, you're talking about a future lacrosse Hall of Famer. And, well, I mean, they didn't really leave him open. He used double teamed and he's still scoring. That's why he's a future Hall of Famer. Abraham McMorris picks up the Troy Kopic face-off win. Here's Thomas Jankowski, and he scores. It looks like it was saved. And the goalie deflects it, unable to hang on to... Oh, and it bounces off his shin. You hate to see that. So here are the Bayhawks trying to score at the end of the first. Just under a minute to go. Phillip Adams shoots. Saved by Kozak. So here we are in the second quarter now, tied 2-2. Caden Castle. Oh, he knocks the ball loose. Goalie's coming out. He's trying to get there, and the goalie misses the ball. Goalie does not get the ground ball. Caden Castle shoots and scores. What a sequence of events is that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The goalie can't get the ground ball. Caden Castle with the perfect defense knocks the ball out. Here comes the goalie. Over pursues the ground ball, and Caden Castle just outruns him to the net. Goalie can't get there in time. Oh, that's a top play for sure. 3-2, and Kozak with a beautiful save down low. It is 3-2 Outlaws, and they shooting, right off the pipe. Hits the crossbar, and I thought they were going to extend that 4-2, but it still remains 3-2. Bayhawks finally getting it out of their own territory, moving it up the field. Here's Nick Manis pressuring, pass it over to Bryant Leon, back to Phillip Adams, who shoots it, scores, wrapping it around the Outlaw defender. I want to see this again. Look at him. Whoop. Ooh, he sneaks that in there. We got a couple top play goals right here. Look at this. Ooh, barely. Kisses the bar there. Here's Matt Abbott. It's a 3-3 game. Moving down. He shoots right off the pipe. Off the pipe. The ball must have a magnet inside of it because it's been hitting the pipe all game long for both teams. Miles Jones, he shoots. And Kozak's able to recover after it bounces off of his stick. George Kelly taking it up the field. It's a 3-3 game. Here's Dan Sanders over to Christensen, who shoots. And he's going to find the back of the net, baby. What a beautiful shot. Tough one to defend if you're the goalie. Weak defense. You got to put your body in front of it. That's lazy defense right there. You got to step in front. You can't just put your stick in front. But there's the shot right off the pipe. The goalie is able to recover, picks it up, and then Christensen finishing off the fast break. And we will go into halftime with the Denver Outlaws lead 4-3. But the biggest thing I want y'all to look at those face-off wins at the bottom. 9-0. 9-0 on the face-off, and Troy Kopic make that 10 straight face-off wins. The dude is unstoppable, but at the same time, my thoughts are interrupted by an Outlaw goal. Please stand by. And another Outlaw goal gives them a 2-point lead, 5-3, but 10 face-off wins. There we go. Chesapeake finally wins a face-off, and they scored quick. The action is happening fast here in the third quarter. We had a 4-3 in the first half, and we've got, 2 goals already in the first 50 seconds of the third quarter, and Matt Abbott's going to win the next face-off over to Phillip Adams, who just scored and scores again. And we have a tie game at 5-5. 2 face-off wins for the Bayhawks equal to 2 very quick goals. So, Denver, Harry Page, he gets decked. They're going to call that a foul, a shot to the head. He is a little high. 30 seconds. Denver will be a man up and takes. He scores, but he steps in the crease. That's a crease violation. Bayhawks will get the ball down on their own end with a man down, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Miles Jones, the big fella. That's the beast I was trying to point out when they were shaking hands before the game started. Number 15, he scores to give his team the lead 6-5. We have ourselves a game. Denver looks like they're in trouble. No, they don't. They answer right back with a goal of their own, 6-6. And this third quarter is wild. We almost have as many goals halfway through this third quarter than we did the entire first half. I think both offenses have been really breaking down the defense. Or the defense is just exhausted from holding off the offenses. And I can barely even get my thoughts out because they are scoring so incredibly fast. Here's the Bayhawks again. We don't need to see the replay because we don't want to see that. Dan Sanders passing up to Connor Castle to Max Stellenberg, and Stellenberg shoots. He's an outlaw, baby. He's an outlaw. That's his first goal of the game. Outlaws tie this thing up at 7. Troy Kopic wins another faceoff. It's about time. It's been a while. They're going to find Stellenberg. He just scored. And he also just shot and scored. Oh, man. Gives him a 1-point lead. 8-7 with the defender all over him. Defender's trying to big body him. And Stellenberg's been hitting the weight room. Third faceoff one in a row now for Kopic. Passes over to Snellenberg. And Snellenberg shoots. That's a hat trick. It's raining hats out there on the field. Fans are throwing hats. We're going to have to take a timeout so the guys can come clean it up. The rookie gets a hat trick in the most clutch moments, giving his team a 2-point lead. They were down 7-6, now up 9-7, all to Snellenberg. But hold on. It ain't over yet, guys. It ain't over yet. The Bayhawks, they're number 3 for a reason. They don't just bow down. They don't just submit. It's a 9-8 game going into the fourth quarter. Here come the Outlaws once again, pressuring. Caden Castle off the pipe. I swear there's a magnet in the ball today. That's got to be the 5th doink? Is that how many doinks have we had today, guys? Count them for me. And censored. He shoots the ball. I really want to know what his name. Every other name is in the game. You got Lyle Thompson. I've seen what's homeboy from Denver, the face-off guy. I can't think of his name. I'm blanking right now. But Trevor Baptiste. We got him. Outlaws just scored. I know that. I'm aware. But Trevor, whose name is not allowed in the game? Paul Rabel. His name's in the game. So I don't know. I don't know who censored his guys. I'm sorry. Everybody, all the other names seem fine except for his. If I was that guy, I'd be pissed. And if I was Denver, I'd be pissed too because the Bayhawks just tied this thing up 10-10. We have, I think, I smell an instant classic on the way. 10-10, number 2 and number 3. Josh Glovers over to Ryder Cochran. Cochran back out of the crease. Moving, looking for somebody. Nowhere to be found. This Bayhawks defense is all over him. Gaten Castle back to Cochran. Cochran shoots and scores. Nutmegs the goalie to take the lead with 5 minutes to go in the fourth. What a shot. The defense all over him. He finds a way to get it in the back of the net. And Kopic, man. Kopic went in another face-off, helping his team out. Harry Page nowhere to go back to... Oh! I said Harry Page. That was Gaten Castle with a little give-and-go action and left himself wide open in the middle of the crease. And when you do a little undershot like that, whoop, goalie's not stopping that, especially with no help, one-on-one. Ugly. 12-10, 1 minute left. That shot is going to be wide. Looks like that was probably the Bayhawks' last chance, and it was. Denver's just going to hang on to the ball here. And the Outlaws, we come away with a win, baby. Come away with a win. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We needed that one. So we're going to advance to 10-1-1. I assume how is Lyle Thompson the MVP? What, 2 goals, 3 assists? But I mean, what about our boy Snellenberg? He had a hat trick. Anyway, so we actually jumped to first place because the Chrome lose. So we are 10-1-1. The Chrome are 10-2, and the Bayhawks remain in third at 9-4. Looking ahead at our schedule, we have the Launch, the Chaos, the Lizards, and the Chrome. So we got the bottom 3 teams and the number 2 team with our last 4 games. So I see 3 easy wins and maybe a really tough one. Chrome already beat us once, so we got to show out. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It's been a while since I've had some content. The last 2 weeks, I've been in the process of starting a new job and in the process of moving. So I just got my computer set up at home, got my TV and all that stuff set up, getting in the group with this new job. But we're going to get back rolling into things. Don't you worry. The channel's not going anywhere. Talk to y'all later. Peace.